Hello, my name is Jax,
And my name is Tom.
and today we're going to be changing exhaust on this motorcycle.
I've got the factory exhaust we're going to take off, and we're going to put this Bassani, grab the pipe. We're going to be putting this Bassani exhaust pipe on our Indian FTR. And we're going to get rid of all this heavy, ugly stuff. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Go ahead and stop. First, we're just going to try to get this old exhaust off here. It looks like we can pop this little cover off. And we can get access to the old mounting hardware.
So this is what we took off.
Looks like that's about 5 millimeter under here.
What'd you say?
5 millimeter, the size. You know righty-tighty, lefty-loosey?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay.
And if you have a motorcycle just like this, maybe watch this video and you'll know how to make your motorcycle louder, because that's what it's going to do.
Alright. Now next...
What's next?
You can hit something. Next, we're going to be taking the upper mount off. It looks like this is a T50 bolt. And now as I'm loosening this, the exhaust feels pretty free. Looks like there's a washer on the back side that might fall off too, so I'm going to try to catch that. Looks like there's a little grommet running through here. I'm going to try to pry out. And now if everything is loose, I should be able to take this old ugly off. Ugh. And now I think we just dropped at least 5 pounds.
Can I see it? Is it heavy?
You want to shut it off? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take off this big old ugly exhaust off the back. I can't figure out how to get to these bolts without taking off this rear set. So I'm going to loosen this up here. I'm pretty sure these are the bolts we're not going to want to lose, unlike the last few ones weren't as big of a deal.
True.
Now that we got that loose, I'm just going to kind of hang on to it here. And I got a 13 millimeter. I'm going to try to loosen up this back bolt and slide it out.
That looks very needed on a motorcycle.
What, this thing in my hand?
Yes.
Yes, that's the lever for the rear brakes.
What's that juice?
Brakes are important to have. It's a hydraulic rear brake, and I don't have time in this video to explain how hydraulic brakes work.
Take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Probably hard to explain as well.
Yes.
Want help? Done.
Yeah, if you want to hold this, that would be sweet.
I just got it. Is it connected on? Okay. So the one hard part is knowing what to do, which I do not.
Okay. All right, we got that out.
Okay.
Now we'll go do the other side. I'm just going to run these screws back into this just so it stays in place. Okay. All right, next we're going to loosen up this bolt on the other side too, for the exhaust. That was the wrong one. Make sure to get this lower one. Don't loosen whatever I just lowered.
I don't want to know what you lowered. I can take that.
And now let's just put a little bit back on whatever that was. Okay. Okay, so next we're going to take this lower clamp off here. What size was this? Was it a 5/16 bolt?
Don't quite know. He only rides a motorcycle, and it looks pretty cool.
Alright, so we got that clamp loose. We got the two other bolts on. I am pretty sure there is nothing holding this ugly old cat on here. So I'm just going to try wiggling it a little bit and seeing if it pops off.
The only thing that's holding it is these gold bars right here.
It definitely feels like it's...
And the only thing is the gold bar. You're shaking the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Hard?
It's just catching on the tire a little bit.
So hard to take off, huh? Where'd he go?
Sorry, I think you guys were paused there for a second, but I just kept wiggling and eventually it popped off. So we got this ugly thing out of the way. Okay, so this next part I'm going to pre-install this bracket on the back of the exhaust. I kind of mess with it a little bit here to figure out which way it lines up, but I'm going to just kind of spin this nut and washer on here. And I'm going to leave everything loose for a little bit. Okay?
Now would be a good time to probably get some snacks while you're watching him put whatever he's putting on the motorcycle. I don't remember. I don't have a motorcycle. But yeah, it'd be a good time to get something to like drink, eat, and maybe, I don't know, just something to eat while you're watching that. So, yeah.
Okay, I did a couple prep work things. I ran the bolt through behind here, and then I put the bracket actually on the exhaust because I've forgotten to do that about 100 different times. And now I'm going to try to shimmy this up on here. And at the same time, I'm going to try to rotate this back around and make sure that it lines up on the bolt that I snuck through here.
This seems difficult.
Yeah,
How hard was it when you did it on your first motorcycle?
a lot harder. Alright,
Did
now
you
I'm going to
need-
sneak the
Did you need help?
nut through here. I'm going to spin that on and just take a look and make sure everything lines up. And now, I think we just have to tighten stuff up.
That sounds so easy.
Alright, now I'm going to start tightening stuff up. I snuck a 13 millimeter behind here, and now I'm just tightening up this bolt that holds the exhaust up. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure to get this bolt on the back of here. That holds the exhaust bracket in place too. And then I'm going to tighten I think I'm turning this the wrong way, Jax.
That's not good, is it?
Now we're cooking.
You're doing lefty-loosey.
Yeah, but I'm turning it upside down, so trust me, it's tightening.
Oh, I see it. If you look upside down, it looks like you're doing it right. Is it hard to do now?
Yep. Okay,
Well, this is starting to look good.
I think that's it.
Well, that's good.
Okay, so I think I got everything tight and everything done, so we're just going to hit the go button and see what happens.
Okay.
that sounds pretty cool.
That's pretty loud.
I don't see the red mic. Yeah, that thing's gonna get me into some trouble.
It's not loud enough.
What'd you say?
It's not loud enough.
I'm just gonna ignore him.
All right, are we done?
Yeah. So,
Do we need to do a sign-off video?
yes. Well, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell so you know when we make another video. And sounds pretty cool. And
Donate some money to me. I'll probably have to pay for speeding tickets. Because now I'm gonna be going fast and they're gonna hear me coming. Thank you.